Have you ever wondered why, when an army of 60,000 soldiers and massive elephants attacked the Holy Kaaba, the people of Makkah refused to fight back? Today, we uncover the incredible story of a miracle where tiny birds from the sky humbled the greatest power on earth. Abraha's hatred. Abraha harbored deep resentment toward the Kaaba because it had become the most sacred site for all of Arabia. People traveled from all over to worship there, which brought wealth to the local people. Abraha was frustrated that these poor people of Makkah, who had no formal king or government, were the center of the entire Arab world. The failed cathedral. Before his attack, he built a massive cathedral in Sana'a, the capital of Yemen. His goal was to divert people away from the Kaaba toward his own site, but the project was a complete failure as people continued their pilgrimage to Makkah. Abraha's background. Abraha was not born into royalty. He was actually the slave of a small businessman from the Roman Empire. During that era, there was an ongoing conflict between Yemen and Abyssinia, Ethiopia. The conquest of Yemen. The Roman Empire sent Abraha to Yemen to end the Jewish reign there. He led an army of 100,000 soldiers, achieved victory, and eventually became an incredibly powerful independent ruler. The decision to attack. He built a magnificent church filled with gold and jewels, yet it failed to attract worshippers. In his frustration, and after several failed attempts to overshadow the Kaaba, he gathered an army of 60,000 soldiers to march on Makkah and destroy it. The meeting with Abdul-Muttalib. Upon reaching Makkah, Abraha summoned the chief, Abdul-Muttalib. Instead of pleading for the city, Abdul-Muttalib only requested the return of his camels that had been seized. When Abraham mocked him for his lack of bravery, Abdul-Muttalib famously replied, "I am the owner of my camels. As for this house, the Kaaba, its owner will protect it." The miraculous Ababil. The following day, as Abraha ordered the assault, his lead elephant refused to move toward the Kaaba. Suddenly, birds, Ababil, appeared in the sky, each carrying small stones in their beaks. These were birds that no one had ever seen before or since. The fate of the army. When those stones hit the soldiers, their skin would begin to itch and decay to the point where their flesh fell away and bones became visible. The entire army of 60,000 was utterly destroyed. The rise of the Quraysh. After this miraculous event, the prestige of the Quraysh tribe spread throughout Arabia. Makkah's influence grew, and its wealth began to multiply. A great birth. In that same year, while the eternal fire of the great temple in Persia suddenly went out, an orphan child was born in Makkah whose name was Muhammad. This legendary event in history proves that truth can never be suppressed. I hope you found this story of the Kaaba's protection insightful. For more deep dives into Islamic history and powerful stories, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Allah Hafiz.